Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dani and this is Coffee Break with Dani. We have a little bit of a PR unboxing here and I do have to apologize in advance for several reasons. Today is one of those days where I am just one minor, insignificant inconvenience away from my full-on mentee bee. If you make it sound cute, it doesn't sound as tragic, you know what I mean? The other thing is I am experimenting with some equipment, which it's kind of late in the game to be experimenting since I've had it just sitting there, but I really don't like to try new things. Hi, welcome to my channel. I am a creature of habit. If you're new here, you're not, because we're all creatures of habits, and that's why we keep coming back to this channel that feels like your favorite pair of sweatpants. I understand. It's fine. So you understand how uncomfortable certain things probably feel for me right now. The other thing is we're finally done with baseball, but my kids are sick and they have been going on and off, back and forth to school, getting sent home, going to urgent care, getting medication, getting sick. But I'm, Dr. Mom. And so it's my responsibility to get them back to health, and I'm not doing a very good job about that because they just get better and then they get sick again. So it's just, my time doesn't belong to me right now. I mean, it really hasn't in the last 13 years, but even more so now. And then the last thing is, I'm sorry, but I may have opened some of these already. It was just one of those days where I was like trying to be efficient. I wasn't feeling productive and I just had boxes piling up, and before I knew it, it was opened. But I'm still gonna share it with you because it's kind of cute and special and kind of cool. Some of this stuff I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. I'm definitely gonna try that and let you know what I think. So do you wanna get into it or not? So another person in our social bubble and like Coffee Break family that is also a little bit on the struggle bus is our friend Martha. So she's like, hey, can I send you the fall candles? I was like, bro, it's mid-November. Isn't this, like, shouldn't this be the Christmas candles? Like, shouldn't this be cookies with Santa and countdown to Christmas and all of those cool things? She's like, listen, I get it. I fully understand, because I feel like everybody this year in particular, this kind of reminds me of like the C word year, you know what I'm saying? Like 2020, when you're in like Q4 and everyone's just like crawling to the end of the year. We're basically crawling right now. We are rows on the door. No, more like Leo, like we're hanging off the door about to die. There was room on that door, I'm just saying. Okay, so this is the fall collection, which, I mean, I'm sure she's still gonna have it in stock, because if we are all on this struggle bus, then we're all on the struggle bus. We're probably panicking, trying to find some harvest smelling candles for our Thanksgiving. I'm not doing Thanksgiving this year. It's not happening. Like, Thanksgiving is not happening for me this year. I told Parker, I was like, you know what? Historically, these kids go to their respective other parent for Thanksgiving. They kind of, Parker and I are like the okay people in the co-parenting situation. So usually they end up monopolizing the kiddos for Thanksgiving. But we get the whole, well, do you want to do like Thanksgiving lunch with them? Nobody does Thanksgiving lunch. That's not a thing. So we usually end up sitting here at home, hanging out with friends or whatever for Thanksgiving. I was like, you know what? This year, we're not gonna be sad. We're not gonna be sad for Thanksgiving. We're going to go to a movie. We're gonna see a cool movie, and we're gonna go to our favorite theater, the one that serves Jack Daniel's slushies. Yes, you heard that here. So if you guys are in the North DFW area, there is a movie theater called Cut, and they have a Jack and Coke Slurpee machine. Yep. Like an icy machine. I'm pretty sure I got all the things out of here. Look at how many peanuts are in here. You can't even tell that all these peanuts allow the room for all the stuff that's in front of me, which is kind of exciting. Okay, 4 minutes in and we've talked about nothing except what I'm doing for Thanksgiving and why I'm gonna end up on the news. We have, look at how beautiful the little packaging is, a little bag. This is a room spray, I believe. Yep, pumpkin spice room spray. So we're definitely gonna need to rehome this. We talk about pumpkin spice every fall. What do I say? If I'm gonna have pumpkin spice, it's gonna be in a pie that goes in my belly, not in my house or in my coffee. It is strange. I will fight you. I know, you know what? To each their own. Oh, snickerdoodle, that's kind of cool. A snickerdoodle room spray. I love the color scheme she's doing for fall this year. It's just one of those things like, okay, some people don't like sushi, like raw sushi. Some people do. It doesn't bother me in any way. If you like pumpkin spice in your house or in your food or in your whatever, that doesn't bother me in any way, but I do not like it. I like the flavor. I just think it's odd. The hysteria around it, I don't think it's warranted. Salted caramel. That's probably what I smell in this box because the whole box smells like a salty piece of candy. Did you see me flare my nostrils? I'm like, just to make sure I really get a good scent in there. I wonder if these separate. She had one room spray, the Love Spell one that separates. You have to like shake it up really good. I don't know if you can tell, but back there, that's my nightstand. Right next to that cylinder by the lamp, there's a room spray that I have. It's my favorite. Sometimes I spray it on my clothes. I do. It's a thing, okay? You can do that. Okay, this is salted caramel. Oh, that smells nice. That would be a really good kitchen spray, although Parker would get viscerally offended. He does not like food-scented candles. Wait for it. They don't make his stomach hurt. They don't make his eyes watery. They don't make him nauseous. They make him hungry. So that was one thing that we had to debate early on in our marriage is food-scented candles. Absolutely not, but you can use them sparingly because they make him hungry. So, you know, you can relate. Look at how beautiful the packaging is. It's nuts. I'm not going to open all of them because it's too cute and I want to give maybe one or two to, I'm going to give away the pumpkin spice one. To the boys' teachers. Look how pretty. It's so pretty. It's kind of sexy too, you know, like the little lace. It looks like a little garter band. Which one should we open? Salted caramel, pumpkin spice, or snickerdoodle? Let's do snickerdoodle, the green one. How pretty is that? Okay, so I'm just gonna slide this off. Oh no, I hear ripping. That's not a good thing. Could you imagine the time it takes my friend Martucci's to do all of this? From the assembling the boxes, cutting the lace, doing the perfect bows. Oh, you get a little ornament. That's really pretty. And then when you open it, thank goodness there is no glitter in here or the little paper flecks because I make a mess every year with those. Okay, these are the classic salsa jars. I like these because you can actually put the lid on and secure the lid instead of the really beautiful ones that you suction in like they're like wood. Of course they look chic and beautiful, but you can't tighten it up, especially when you want to put it out. Oh, that's nice. You want to smell it? Here. It's nice, right? It smells really good. Really good. You guys know, fun fact about me, I never tried a snickerdoodle cookie until I was about 20. I was in culinary school and I was like, snickerdoodle, what's that? I also didn't try ranch until I was in culinary school. I don't know if that's a fun fact or wow, your parents didn't love you. Okay, and then the last thing are the diffuser refills. So these look like little vials and basically what they're for, look at that, they look like that. Cute, right? They're very apothecary looking. You dab them onto one of these little boho diffusers and you can hang them in your car or, I don't know. I have one in the laundry room and I have one in our overstock closet where we keep paper towels and stuff. And they smell really good and you basically just refill them as often as you need. But you have to be careful that they don't touch certain surfaces because they do damage things like plastic, certain fabrics. So they have to like be free swinging. Free. They can't touch anything is what I'm trying to say. We're good here? Okay, so don't forget, if you guys are fans of the Good Candle, the code Dani always gets you a discount. It is commissionable, which means I make a small portion of your sale turns into commission for me. So if you use it, thank you. If you don't, that's okay too. And the best part about the code is it's stackable. So if Marta's having a sale already and you use the code, you can like double dip on a discount. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. So there's that. Pretty soon you're gonna be hearing me talk about the holiday collection, like tomorrow. No, I don't even know what the holiday collection looks like this year, but this is the fall for now. Awesome, but it's definitely one of those collections that you have to be a fan of, like the smell you get when you walk into a Michael's or a Home Goods or a Ross. You know that smell of like sweet cooking, the cinnamons, the pumpkin spice. It's a beautiful smell, but it reminds me a lot of like my aunts or Kmart back in the day. It's just a nostalgic smell, but it's not the scent profile that I usually have in my home. I'm more of like a fresh, neroli, orchid, tropical, anything that makes me feel like I'm not in a prison, you know? Special shout out to Pixie, which every year, without fail, sends us their Glow Tonic. So like their glycolic toner. This is a 5% glycolic acid toner. They give you the Big Daddy size. I mean, they is like all of the people that are on their PR list. So I've been getting Pixie for years now, and every year without fail, I get Dani's Glow, what is it called? Glow Tonic. Every year without fail. But this year, because it's their 25th anniversary, they sent it in this stunning like jewelry box. Isn't that gorgeous? So I opened it because it was really heavy. I'm like, oh no, what's in here? Sometimes around the holidays, some brands will send you things like cookies or snacks. Just, it's the holidays, people give things to eat. So I don't like to keep PR very long for the off chance that there is something like that in there. So it was really heavy. I opened it and I was like, oh my gosh. So this is what the toner looks like. It's like the giant Big Daddy size, and you guys can buy it as well. I just don't think it's gonna say Dani's Glow Tonic on there. And then the actual padding inside, which is so neat. Just pull it out, and then you have an actual like jewelry box. Isn't that beautiful? And it has this soft velvet on the bottom and on the inside. I wonder if this is gonna be available for purchase for you guys, because it's a beautiful box. It's very elegant, and even though it has branding on it, it's subtle. I mean, you see the gold 25, and then there's Pixie in the middle, but it's super subtle. I think it's gorgeous. It would be a great little vanity piece or nightstand or whatever to put your watch at the end of the night or something like that. Another package that I accidentally opened, it was, have you guys ever received a package that looked like it was strapped to like a trailer, and then it fell out, and then like 7 cars ran it over, and then like a goat passed by and chewed on it a little bit, then a dog walked by and peed on it? Like, have you ever gotten a package that really looked like it's lost all its will to live? Okay, that was this package. Luckily, it was in a massive box with bubble wrap, but the package definitely never saw better days. Oh, and it sounded like it was rocking, so much rocking. I'm like, what is going on? It's like whatever's in there did not survive. So this is the Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil Collection. Beautiful packaging. This packaging reminds me, it's like very European. Like the shape, the color, the boldness. I wish it wasn't cardboard, because I would already be like designing a room around it. So when you open it, it looks like this. And this is basically I hate to say rebranding. I hate to say rebranding because I don't think it's rebranding, but they're basically trying to do like another push for like the argan oil trend, but in a very clean form. You know, like, how do I word it? Like, hey, argan oil is still really good for you, and it really is only one ingredient. Like, it's pure argan oil. Here are the benefits of it. So if you haven't heard of argan oil, it's considered the everything oil for your hair, skin, and nails. It is 100% organic, USC certified, organic, traceable, sustainable, and hand processed. How neat is that? That barking you hear, that's not my dog. My dog is well behaved. That's my neighbor's dog that barks all day. And no matter how many times we have asked them kindly to get their dogs under control, they do not. And I feel bad because the neighbor's like really nice. He's also very beautiful. He's also a veteran, but he's also an irresponsible dog owner. So I'm kind of conflicted because I don't want to call animal control, but I also do want to call animal control, but I also don't want him to get his dogs removed, but I also want him to learn to be a responsible dog owner. Dogs don't just bark for no reason. And if they do, then train them not to, you know? And it sucks because they live behind us. And so their dog barks in the backyard, which is Mateo's bedroom window. And on either side of him, he has newborn babies. Yeah, we have 2 newborn babies in our neighborhood. And the dog barks all day. And I'm surprised that these couples haven't gone over there with like, physical threats of violence, but better them than me, I guess. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So this is a product that's, I think, exclusive to Sephora. Yep, exclusive to Sephora, but look how cute. Oh yeah, look at all these options. Okay, so let's go through the options here. You have the travel size. Boy, so little, look at this. Let me show you this. It definitely got repackaged because I don't remember this color scheme, this color design. I don't remember that. So that's a travel size. You have the, oh, they're in the wrong place. Okay. This is the standard size, like that. Then you have the standard size empty bottle. Wait, what? Why do you have an empty bottle? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, you guys. You have the empty bottle because this is a refill container and it's recyclable. You see, it's like aluminum. I think it's aluminum. And you take this with this. Look how cute it is, a little funnel. And then you put it in the empty bottle. So then you don't have to keep buying this fancy bottle over and over, like this beautiful bronzy garnet shade. You just refill it with this guy. Now, I don't know if is that really like more sustainable to do an aluminum container versus a glass one? Does it reduce cost? Does it reduce your cost or mine? You know, those are all my questions. Whenever I see like, oh, recycling and sustainability and all of that stuff, I'm like, well, is it for you or is it for me? Who does it benefit? Here we go. I answered my own question. We designed a recyclable argan oil packaging so you can buy your glass bottle just once, then top it off using a refill tin. Glass bottle, refill tin. Yeah, it doesn't say. I would just think like it's creating, I'm not saying waste because glass and the tin are both recyclable. Is one more recyclable than the other? You guys probably know. Y'all are so smart. You always answer my questions. So I'm assuming the tin is much more recyclable than the glass. This is the last one I opened, I promise. And I don't even remember what's in it, but it's from one of my besties, First Aid Beauty. It's the Heat Wave Survival Kit. This has probably been sitting there for a minute because I'm like, heat wave, but it's cold outside. Okay, this is the, oh yeah, I don't remember what this is. Whole body deodorant cream, 24-hour odor control, aluminum free, safe for sensitive skin. All over? Like everywhere? Like Lumi everywhere? You know what I'm hinting at, right? Like everywhere. So whole body, okay. Want to get this? Oh. This is definitely a summer package. Sorry, First Aid Beauty. Seriously, is this all over? This is all that comes in here, the deodorant and the fan. Oh, it is all over. There is the bikini picture back here. Armpits, underboob, nether regions, feet. Apply a pea-size amount to pits, privates, underboob, tummy rolls, feet. Anywhere you experience unwanted body odor. Really? You know, I tried Lumi when I was on my clean deodorant journey, and Lumi gave me this very, I'm just putting a little bit on my hand, not because my hands stink, but because I want to smell it. All I'm smelling right now is these delicious candles, and they actually are making me hungry, so I understand, Parker, I get it. So I stopped using Lumi. I used it for about a week. Oh, it smells pretty. Like a clean, soft, vanilla-y orange. But it's super subtle. Like almost no fragrance, which I guess is what you would want. Okay. Anyway, I stopped using Lumi because it literally created like a film on my underarms where it just felt like I had spackle. You couldn't see it, you could feel it, and it just felt really uncomfortable. Like, I'm like, am I sealing my skin shut? Because that's not what I'm going for. Like, I don't want to die. This one feels really nice. It actually dries, it feels a little bit like a primer. Sorry, I just saw the microphone's little bar on my camera go all the way to red. I hadn't seen that before, but I'm sorry, because I bet if you have your earbuds in right now, you probably want to call an audiologist. You forgive me? Okay, the rest I haven't opened. Oh my God, who is she? This is probably Buxom or Bare Minerals. You guys know the drill with the black boxes. It's always Buxom or Bare Minerals, and they're like brother and sister, so it doesn't matter, right? Because it's the same. Oh my goodness, I love their holiday collection as much as I like their cocktails. So around the fall and winter, Buxom does a cocktail collection, or now they call it mocktails. I'm like, ugh, whatever. Can we just go back to them being mocktails and then you throw a little liquor bottle in the PR package? No, just pretend one. And then their little holiday gift sets are so cute because they're perfect for gifting. When I tell you perfect, you know, a lot of these brands have little like ornament looking things that you want to hang, but it's like a perfume or I don't know, red lipstick for the holidays, or like shimmer shadow or perfume. Did I already say perfume? I did. And Buxom is always very like elegantly neutral friendly, but super cute and girly. So you could pretty much gift it to anyone, even if you didn't know their makeup preferences. I'm sure that this is what this is. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, or maybe I am literally right on the money. Look at this. Cheers to Dolly, everyone's favorite color, you know, Dolly. So you get the lip polish, lip cream, and the lip liner. Dolly is one of those colors that looks great on everybody. Even if you kind of flirt with the lip liner a little bit, I prefer Dolly. I think it's called Lip Pout. It's like the fat lip liner, just all over, beautiful, or the lip serum. Oh, the best. Here we go. Oh, look, exactly what I was talking about. Party Pout. This is Jolly Babe and Filler. Both of these are the plumping lip serums. If you ever get a single product from Buxom, try a lip serum and thank me later. If you want the plumping effect, but you also don't want to suffer, call 911 because there's way too much chili pepper oil in your lip plumping product. I'm talking to you, Too-Faced. Then try these from Buxom. They are magic. My lips are already pretty big, but I have a lot of texture on my lips. Hashtag Team Raisin Lips. And I use the plumping like products just to smooth them out just a little bit. And the clear one is a great one to just have in your purse because it's not a high gloss. It's just a very hydrating look, but it does have the plumping effect. So it feels really nice. And then obviously every year you get the double mascara, like the mascara duo gift set, which everybody loves mascara. Mascara is one of those things where it's like putting on Spanx. You put on mascara and your eyes are like, bam, hello, what's up? Everything else is perfect. All right, big giant box from Bare Minerals. I see you trying to come to my house. You want to come to my house? Listen, you come to my house, it's fine. Just bring a puppy, okay? Those are the rules. I actually talked to Parker the other day and he was like, look, you keep bringing it up. We need to talk about it. Like, what's the deal? I'm like, you know, Sophia's almost 16. I feel like I need to have a backup dog. His face was literally like, I hate you. Like, it was like if I had said the worst, most horrifying thing to him ever. And he was like, what? How would you feel if Sophia heard you? I was like, it's not what it sounds like. It's not like a backup dog. It's if the minute that Sophia wants to join her brothers and sister, like I'm gonna be completely alone and I'm gonna go to the shelter and I'm probably gonna bring home like 7 dogs and they're probably gonna be the ones that have been at the shelter the longest and I'm not gonna make an emotionally healthy decision. It's going to be a decision made out of desperation. So if I have my backup dog ready, then it won't hurt so much. He's like, yeah, that still doesn't make me feel better. I was like, I need to have a dog ready to go. So he said no. And I said, look, if I go from 1 to 2 and then 1, it's not going to hurt so bad. Then if I go from 0, I'm going to have to go to 2 immediately. He's like, wait, what? That's not a thing. I'm like, it is 1,000% a thing. If I go from 1 to 0, I'm going to go from 0 to 2 immediately. And he gave me this look. I was like, do you know how many trauma-bonded pets there are at the shelter? They're sheltered. They're usually litter siblings. They're usually mom and daughter, mom and son, or whatever. They usually went through something super horrific. There are some trauma-bonded that, like, in the womb experienced so much trauma that nobody wants to adopt them now. So listen, we're going to go to a shelter and we're going to get 2 at a time. He said yes. He also says he wants them to be Chihuahuas, which I think is super weird because most men hate Chihuahuas. And I feel sad because in Texas, there's not a lot of Chihuahuas at the shelters, like at all. Heck, if you go to California though, every dog is a Chihuahua. So we might have to take a trip to California and bring home 7 Chihuahuas, just saying. Okay, sorry Bare Minerals. Let's get glowing. I know you don't watch these PR videos because I am so wonderful at unboxing. I know you watch them because of the side random crap that we talk about, like Your Time to Shine, limited edition holiday collection. Okay. We have a potential of this that could be in here. Let's see what we have in this massive black box. Okay, we have the Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. Okay, we got some skincare. We have the Prime Time Original Pore Minimizing Primer. I can't remember if I've ever used this. Have you ever used it? Actually, yeah, you tell me if you've used it. If it's good, I'll try it. If not, we'll find it a new home. Okay, then we have the Length and Strength Serum Infused Mascara. I think that's what Bare Minerals is going for right now. It's like a lot of serum focused, serum infused type products. We have the Mineralist Dewy Lip Gloss Balm and the Complexion Rescue Bronzer. And it's in the best color ever. I already have this one, so I'm definitely gonna put it in the I need some love pile. See, someone needs backup makeup, just like I need a backup dog. Do you guys remember this? So this is a liquid blush. If blush, bronzer, and highlighter had a baby in a liquid form, that's what this is. I know it sounds confusing, I know it's weird, but once you put it on your skin, it's actually not hard to use. It's shockingly awesome. It gives you sort of like a glowy tan, but with a beautiful highlight without looking glittery. I don't know, there's this richness, magical thing about it that's awesome. And I wanna say I did try these on camera in the past. I have not. Take it back. So this is the Dewy Lip Gloss Balm. Maybe I was confused with the Buxom ones. You remember they have that cute little teardrop shape? Oh, those are pretty. These are giving me like miniature YSL vibes, you know, like fun size YSL. Like who's gonna pay $42 for a lip product anymore? I used to in the day, like back in the day, do you remember those YSL lip oils? Like before lip oils were a thing, they were like the heart-shaped dough applicator. They were like $45 each. I had like 8 of them. Those were the good old days. Those aren't here anymore. Now we are in the find what you love and stick to it days. Glow recipe, what do you got for us? Let's see. All right, we ready? It is really heavy. Oh, I hope these are the miniatures. I love their miniatures. They have the cutest miniatures ever. Glow recipe, limited edition kits, multitasking faves. Why was that so hard? Okay, watermelon, icons, Dewy Skin Dazzlers. This is my life. Can you hear that? You can't? Those little T-Rex footsteps, you don't hear those? Those are the children upstairs. Probably with bronchitis. I've taken them to the doctor twice, and she's like, their lungs are clear. I'm like, whose lungs? The child in Japan's who you didn't listen to, or the 2 in front of you right now? Their lungs are clear. Their ears look fine. Their throat looks great. Then why does my son sound like the Exorcist? You know, like it. I don't know what to do anymore, you guys. I've made so much soup. I have done so many hugs and cuddles, and please drink this, it's good for you, I promise this medicine's gonna make you better. I have to get back to work, and it's like, I can't work this weekend because there's a baseball tournament, so we get home and we're like sunburned or exhausted. Finally we get done with baseball and the boys are like, hold my beer, I'm sick. Are we done? Are we done? Their bedrooms are right above my bedroom. I wish it was opposite. Like at our other house, total opposite sides of the house. It was beautiful. I didn't even know when they woke up. Sorry, Glow Recipe, back to here. I'm needing to like reel myself back from the ledge and talk about how cute these miniatures are. So these are the Dewy Skin Dazzlers. It's a $91 value for $32. Look how cute. I want to keep them because they're little, but I also think it's a great idea as like a thank you gift at the end of the year for people that have done really nice things for you, to you, or for your family. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What is this? Oh. Sophia, come here. Sophia, do you want some ultra-fine watermelon mist? Psh, psh. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, it is so cute. Or would you like some Hue Drops in the shade Sun Glow? I know, right? And then, oh, it gets cuter. Oh my goodness. You know what, Glow Recipe? You just cheered me up. You made my day. These are so cute. And we are going to show you another, what is this? Oh, this is the jumbo. We just went from little to jumbo. Jumbo's a good word though. Jumbo is like, I don't even know how to describe the feelings the word jumbo gives me. Jumbo is just, it just sounds like it's gonna be a good time, you know? The Watermelon Glow Dewdrops in Jumbo, 80 milliliters. I mean, if you wanna look at a mini, you kinda wanna look at a jumbo too, you know? I don't know, I'm just not getting the same reaction. If you see the normal size, I mean, it's pretty similar. It's heavy, but sorry. I mean, it's nice if you like it. You want the jumbo size. I think that's one of the cool things about the holidays is you get the ultra max, ultra legendary size of things. Okay, and then you have the Watermelon Glow Icons. This is a set. I think the middle product is full size, but I could be wrong. The Glow Icons is a value of $91 for $64. Full size of the toner, full size of the dewdrops, and a mini of the moisturizer. You want to see the mini moisturizer? I know you do. Look at you. I see you. Are you zooming in? You're trying to look at the mini moisturizer? All right, let's see what I got here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, that is so cute. What's a tiny little moisturizer? Sophia, you want to do some Glow Recipe skincare? Just because you're miniature? No? She wants something to do with me right now. She's like, Mom, it's early. Let me sleep. You're ruining my week. The boy shouldn't be home right now. This is mom and me time. I get it. I get it. You guys never thought you'd see the day, did you? But look at this. We made it. We did it. We accomplished. Even though the day is completely derailed, we're being super sarcastic and facetious on things we shouldn't be. You could see how my carpet has been pulled out because of the leak we had and had to redo our entire bathroom. And we just have not had the bandwidth to redo the carpet in our bedroom. You know, it's just one of those things where after we redid the kitchen, then we found the leak in our bathroom and we had to redo the bathroom. And it's just been one thing after another after another. You just get to the point where you're like, get out of my house. Get out of my house. That's kind of where we're at. So even though we know for a fact replacing the carpet in our room would take like a couple hours, I don't want anyone here. Not right now. Give me a break. Even if I have to look at this for a little while, it's fine. Now it's in my video, you know, just now it's not. There you go. All right, the Awakened Magique of Mercier, introducing Laura Mercier's Atelier Enchanté, limited edition holiday collection. Oh, look at that. Is it not gorgeous? Like you don't even want to open it. You're just gonna put these little cutesy things on your, oh, okay, let's see. Gonna put all these cuties on my Christmas tree. Let's see if we're gonna put them in the Christmas tree, on the Christmas tree. Oh, okay, well that's a little dramatic. We're being a little dramatic for these little boxes, but what did we get? We got, the Evening Brilliance Eye and Cheek Set, a 54 value for $37. I mean, the packaging is gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. And then I don't even want to open this one. This is the Translucent Loose Setting Powder and Buff. I love that they do this every holiday. You get the little powder, but look at the packaging. I mean, you just give this to somebody and they're probably going to think it's a Pantone. What's that? Panettone? You know what I'm talking about, the big bread. But a little one, no, this is powder from Laura Mercier. Is it the one I normally use? I can't even tell anymore because they change the lid colors so often that I'm like, is this the one I like? Is this the one with the dark lid? Oh, is this the rose gold lid? Is this the shiny lid? Is it the limited edition lid? I don't know. I think it's the one I like. Yeah, the iconic translucent loose setting powder. Now with ultra blurring power. Okay, that's why I don't recognize it. It is the powder that I love, but now it has ultra blurring power. That's why the lid is a different color. Should we open it? I feel like we should open it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should give it to somebody, or I could give it to myself. I just really want to open the lid because it's so cute. And I want to see if there's a bread inside. You guys are probably so over my bullshit. Like, oh, can you just get to the point already? We're here to hang out, okay? We're not here to swatch powder because we already know what powder looks like. We're here to hang out and you're here to help me experiment with my new mic. Are you mic'd up? Yes, I am actually. And I keep seeing the red bar, which means I need to keep it down. We already know that's not possible. Can a leopard change its spots? No. Okay. Here you go. This is powder. And that's it. Okay, so we're done with the PR. I know for sure I just busted your eardrums. And like any and all my PR videos, I'm gonna track all these things down for you. I'm gonna link all these things for you. And I will most certainly leave Martucci's The Good Candle website and code in the description box below in case you guys are trying to like snatch up your house. I don't know why I just said that. Make it smell good and ready for fall or winter. Yeah, that's the scoop. That's where we're at. So if you don't ever hear from me ever again, it's probably because there was a very, very impactful minor inconvenience that finally got to me today. And that's probably not what I'm hoping for, but you know, self-awareness is key. I live my life completely aware of what's happening and who I am as a person. And sometimes I am a petulant toddler that can't handle normal stressors in life because that's just how I carry things. Anyway, that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.